Hello, Canada and hockey fans from United States to Newfoundland. Can I say that? Is that legal? Anyway, hello. My name is Kenton Woike. I am an Oilers fan, as you can tell by my Oilers hat and my Ryan Nugent-Hopkins alternate jersey, which I bought for very cheap online. Good place to buy jerseys. We are going to be announcing the game tonight between the Winnipeg Jets and the Edmonton Oilers. What I'm planning to do with these is announce the game, post highlight packs afterwards of the best calls, the most memorable moments during the game. My hope with this to put videos out there, to put content out there, get some more subscribers, some more views, in the hope that I can get enough subscribers in order to live stream a game. You need at least 1,000 subscribers, and there's some other things. So what my goal is to be able to broadcast to you live Oilers games, live stream it so we can watch it together. You'll get me calling the games because with Jack Michaels, the legendary Oilers radio broadcaster, now going to color commentary, and congratulations, Jack Michaels, to making that step. You deserve it. You're a beauty. You are fantastic at calling games. We'll miss you on the radio. But now I'm kind of thinking there's a little bit of a vacancy going on in that Edmonton radio position. So, you know what? As a child, I would have loved to have been a broadcaster of sports, of hockey. So here we are. This is my resume, Ched 630. I'm gunning for that spot. So here I come. And with your guys' help and support of leaving likes, comments, subscribing to get more videos, we can get live streams out there. You can have me calling the game. And what my hope is that this just brings more joy to the game of hockey when you're watching the Oilers games, that you can have and hear the game coming from the voice of just, one of the boys. One of the fans. I'm gonna say things as I see them. I'm not gonna take it easy on anyone, especially on Draisaitl. I'm not a fan of his lack of hustle and the amount of turnovers, but we won't get carried away with that right now. But before we get any further, let me first take a bite of an oyster and cheese on a cracker. And here we go. We are at puck drop. Winnipeg Jets, Edmonton Oilers. Leon Draisaitl's line starting out, and for Winnipeg, you got their top line. Oh! Adam Lowry just scored for the Jets. Matthew Perreault was behind the net, threw it out front to an open Lowry to the left of Koskinen, right in the slot, threw it to the far side of the net. Just a nice, quick one-timer play. So it's hard to give Koskinen that rest when every game is playing such importance. Like right there, Koskinen bounces up over his head and enters into the net. Looks like Andrew Kopp was the one who got that shot off last. Unfortunate bounce, really kind of ramped up Koskinen's stick to go up over his head. Koskinen went to grab it, couldn't get it. I mean, Koskinen's a big guy, so for that puck to go over and in, took just the arc that it needed to. Looks like they're maybe discussing Dave Tippett and Goldson, looking at the replay, wondering if it's a high stick or not, talking with the ref. Kopp, did go to take an additional whack at it when it was up near Koskinen's head. Did he? No. He didn't touch it, though, only touched Koskinen's glove, which I don't think interfered with Koskinen being able to grab the puck anyway, because it looked like he was going to miss it. But Edmonton is challenging the call. I mean, they're taking a good long look at this. Yeah, this is quite the long review. Can we go to a commercial break, maybe? Oh, it gets called back. What? Wait, okay, I need to turn that up to hear what the reasoning behind that. Oh.
And you know what?
Yeah, as Louis DeBrusk said there, great challenge by Tippett. Kopp did interfere with Koskinen's glove, which I guess was enough for the refs to call that a no-goal. Wow. We'll go into the intermission. 1-0 for the Winnipeg Jets, and Edmonton will still have some time left on that power play. Right, here we are at the start of the second period, and funny thing, that whole first period with this lovely mic setup here, didn't even have it plugged in. Yikes. So here we go. Hopefully some better sound. And Puljujärvi breaking down the left side. Bursaw bangs it in. Puljujärvi with the goal. My goodness, 11 seconds into the second period, we have a tie game. Oh, it was brought to you by your own Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Nugie, Nugie, Nuge. Nuge. Puljujarvi threw in front, off the skate of Lowry, right into the front. Brossoit couldn't get a handle on it. Nuge at the doorstep. Throws it into the back of the net between Brossoit's legs. Very nicely done. Nuge, like, just a perfect player. Perfect player, really. Doesn't do much wrong. Great on the defense side of the game. Just knows where to be positionally. Knows when to push, knows when to back off. Yes! Amazing play by Nugent Hopkins. And just like that, we have a 1-1 game here. And as my old coach would say from rec hockey, just 0-0. If it's a tie game, 0-0. Doesn't matter what the score is, it's tied. Nurse. Connie, nice moves, gets around. Another nice move, brings it back around the net. Looking for someone to get open. Neil, get open for crying out loud. Give me a Neil one-timer. McDavid, still dancing. This is amazing. He's had for at least 20 seconds in the offensive zone. Back in front to Nuge! Brossoit appeared to make the save. The second period brought to you by Red Deer Ice. Family owned and operated for a while. Regroup here. McDavid chips it over to Nuge. Nuge back to McDavid. Nice move, McDavid. Throws it back in front. John Draisaitl. Nice save. Rebound. Oh, how did that not go? I think that was DeMello on the goal line, who skated there and swept it away. Yamamoto looked like he was going to have a goal. Almost made a nice play to McDavid. Almost. Because it did get broken up. Neil. Back to Cassian. Cassian across. Oh! Kyle Turris, welcome to your new life as an Edmonton Oiler. Oh, where do you live in Edmonton, may I ask? Kyle Turris, down Snipe City Avenue? Because that's what that goal was. My goodness, a nice three-way passing made it all the way from the left side to the right, and a nice isosceles triangle formation. Neil to Cassian to Turris. Wow, there was not much room on that glove side coming down the right side. Elevates it quickly, hard shot, and he finds the twine. Nice to get some more secondary scoring. Kyle Turris' first goal of the season, 14. Tyson Barrie will compose it, back to Russell. And Chris Russell, even though NHL 15 has him labeled as an offensive defenseman, let's be honest here, he's a great defensive defenseman. Gotta love his heart at blocking shots. Good kid from Caroline, Alberta, not far from where I live. Gotta love those small town Alberta boys doing what it takes to be able to play the game they love and to help contribute to their team. And I've played in the Caroline Arena back with my rec hockey days with the Sylvan Lake Snipers. Very well could have been the same arena that Chris Russell might have grew up playing in. Who knows? Who knows? It's an old barn. It's an old barn. There's definitely those small towns in Alberta have their kind of the classic rink look where it's almost like a big, just a big dome of tinfoil. Edmonton now has their first line out there, which again, I just love Puljujarvi on that first line. Hope you can live up to that. Wow! If you look at the shots this period, 17 for Edmonton, 3 for Winnipeg. This is the Edmonton that we know and timer. Boy, they wish they still had Liney there right now. Am I right? Because that was warded off by the good warden Mikko Koskinen, where nothing much gets by him. Whoa! We had a hard play. Edmonton had a dominant second period, seeing them outshoot the Jets quite mightily. Edmonton has done well in the second period, hoping to carry it over into period number 3 as puck is dropped, and we are in the Edmonton zone now, where we have a battle behind the net. Draisaitl with Yamamoto, 2-on-1. Draisaitl to Yamamoto, snipe! Nice pad save by Lawrence Brossoit, but still in the zone. Neil! Real deal, Neil! Looked like he tried to go 5-hole. Either that or just had trouble lifting the puck. Save by Lawrence Brossoit. Wheeler, nice. Leon Draisaitl. Give me a moment. Just did a back check. Lifted the stick of Wheeler. And stole the puck. And now it's in their end. We're good chances. Draisaitl. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, back to it. And we are now taking a commercial break. And I will take a break as I drink some of my ginger, fennel, peppermint, herbal tea that soothes the vocals. Right now they're showing the hit of the game, which was brought to you by Jesse Puljujärvi, who almost threw Forbert right into the space where normally someone like a Ray Ferraro or Pierre McGuire would be standing and doing that ice side commentating of the game. Neal, the big man, brings in front, wraps it around. Very nice play there by Neal to get a shot on the net, get a chance. And Neal, again, turns over that clearing play, tries to throw it on net, that gets blocked. Neal with a great shift as well to all the third line, but now with them being out there a while, Winnipeg's on the counter. Throws it in front, they score. Nikolai Ehlers had that right in front between the hash marks. Koskinen was coming across and Ehlers slid it. Ehlers unguarded, gets a goal, his 4th of the season. It looks like Edmonton might have just got a tripping penalty there. Yes, looks like they will call it. A bad cycle of events. Nothing so far. Morrissey over to Scheifele. Back down to Wheeler. Tries to throw it across. And we have a goal. By the reaction of Chris Russell, it looked like that went off of Chris Russell as Blake Wheeler tried to throw that across the net. Very unfortunate happening. 5 minutes left in the game. The Jets are up 3-2 just like that. I know Jesse from Bar Down's probably loving that, but we of Oilers Nation, we are not loving that. And you just hate to see a goal like that go in to get them a lead. The game's far. Edmonton getting its biggest names out there, trying to generate some offense. Kept in by Cuckoo. Draisaitl was hauled down. Gets a pass across. McDavid tries to throw. Yamamoto scores! Yes! The Yams. The sweet potato fries, fresh out of the deep fryer. We have a tie game with 3:05 left in the third period. Are you kidding me? Leon Draisaitl to Connor McDavid, who walks down from the faceoff dot to the goal line, throws in front to Yamamoto right on his tape, and Yamamoto just able to get enough lift on it to kind of lift it up and away from Brossois' left pad coming across the crease. And we have a tie game just like that. Whew, what a third period this has been of highs and lows. Oh, it looks like a stick came up high on Puljujärvi. It is called. Dylan DeMello gets the high stick call. And basically with 2 minutes left in the game, Edmonton will have a 2-minute power play. Edmonton will get their big power play unit out there. This is huge. This is huge. This is where Edmonton's power play, just recalling last season, they're always going to get that comparison to last season with the insane power play percentage numbers they put up then. This is where you need to come through. You got your big guys on the ice. You have 2 minutes left. Again, this can be a 4-point spread. You don't want to go to OT right now. You don't want to go to OT and give the other team a point. You want to be able to steal those 2 points in the opposing arena. But so far, Winnipeg was able to clear. Just goes high and wide. 8 seconds left. McDavid back to Nurse. You got to get a goal here. McDavid walks in, scoping, looking, can't get a pass in front, throws in front, shot, score! No way! No way! No way! I think that was before the game is over, but Edmonton scored right before the game ended. This is insane. Was it Puljujärvi? It was Puljujärvi! The Caribou! Let's get that nickname trending, everyone. The Caribou! With the game winner! Incredible stuff. I gotta know if this was true. Man, like it didn't look like there was time left to do anything. McDavid was walking behind the net looking for someone to pass to. Threw it right in front. Who was that with the shot? Was that Draisaitl with the shot? Did Puljujärvi get a stick on it? That was definitely in. There was 0.7 seconds left. When that puck went in, that's a goal, people. That is a goal. That is insane.
That is insane.
That is insane. You wanted to get big points against the Jets because you know they're going to do good in this division. So you want to steal those full 2 points from them. And they were able to. It was Draisaitl with the shot. Puljujärvi in front. and we get the win. Wow, that was amazing. David and McDavid right there. A great pass to Leon Draisaitl at the left face-off dot. Gets the one-timer in before time expires, and it's a 4-3 win for your Edmonton Oilers. A couple things that stood out. Jesse Puljujarvi, heck of a game. Heck of a game. He was skating hard. He was getting chances. He was getting big hits. Totally deserves to be on that top line. And the angry man, James Neal, again, some great hits. He was getting good energy whenever he was on the ice, getting shots off, great on the forecheck. They got that clutch goal to make it 2-1 for Edmonton. And the 3 stars are Draisaitl with your GWG, Kyler Yamamoto, 1 goal, 4 shots, and Jesse Puljujarvi, 1 assist and 6 shots on net. He was just everywhere out there. The Caribou. You gotta love him. But it's the man, reigning from Deutschland, Leon Draisaitl, with the game-winning goal. Boy, this makes it exciting for the game coming up this Tuesday at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Same place, MTS Bell Place, in Winnipeg. Boy, what a game this was. Thank you for tuning in to the highlight pack of these calls. Boy, it was a fun one to call, and I hope to see you again in the future. And we'll have to come up with some, good tagline that I always end the games off with. But for now, we'll just say, Auf Wiedersehen. Stay safe and keep your sticks on the ice.